Welcome to Fine Cuisine program. It is very nice to be with you again. In this episode, we're going to be focusing in fusion cuisine. This cuisine is very important, and also it allows for chefs to be very creative with the utilization of different ingredients from around the world and also different techniques. We're going to be visiting really nice places in Hanoi where they focus on this type of cuisine. So follow me, please, in this journey.
Traditional cuisine is a culinary scene that many chefs around the world want to research and find out more its secret recipe, as it has existed long time ago by our ancestors. Meanwhile, people around the world travel a lot. They need to adapt food from other regions. So that chef creates fusion foods. It means that chefs will mix the original foods with other countries' cooking style or use other countries' ingredients to cook your own foods. Fusion foods is also when a chef wants to change his or her own cooking style or recipe.
I think it's really important to adapt wherever you are. Me as a chef, I love going around the world and learning about different spices and different products. But as a chef, I need to adapt. Sometimes I cannot get exactly what I'm looking for, but I can substitute it with something local. And that gives a dish a different dimension, you know? So it's really interesting, and I really love to see and discover different flavors. Because at the end of the day, you have a fantastic dish using local ingredients with recipes from around the world, and that is fantastic. Xin chào. How much is this?
5.000 kg.
Oh, perfect.
Vietnam offers Arturo Robert many amazing ingredients that he can find at a local market. He doesn't want to miss a chance to use them while becoming a guest chef of a very interesting restaurant in Hanoi.
Today I cook traditional Mexican food, but with a twist. I used Vietnamese ingredients. So for example, sopes, which is a really traditional street food in Mexico, I used shiitake mushrooms and other type of mushrooms to incorporate the Vietnamese ingredients, you know. So it's a type of a fusion food. For example, I also did another dish with pork. I utilized annatto seeds that are also available here in Vietnam, which is amazing because we use that in Mexico as well. So it was really nice. I did also another dish with chicken, also using some Vietnamese ingredients. And so I'm very happy with the outcome.
There is a special twist that Arturo performs in his dish.
For this dish, the cochinita pibil, you cook the pork for a long time, but it's wrapped in banana leaves, and the banana leaf is going to infuse some particular flavor. That it's really for the flavor profile. It's very important. So cook that for a long time in the banana leaf. Then you take the banana leaves off, just to have the fragrance of the dish. And I played it also with a banana leaf in the bottom, just to give it, you know, a nice presentation, but also some aroma to the plate when it's served in front of a customer. To decorate some of these dishes, I used scallions, so the green part of the onion that is regularly not used in traditional dishes in Mexico. So I use that to decorate the dishes, but also to give some flavor, because it's very tasteful. The scallions here are amazingly tasteful.
Pork on a corn patty stuffed with beans, atop with picked red onions. Shredded spicy chicken on a crisp tortilla with fresh cheese, cream, cabbage, and tomatillo salsa. assorted mushrooms with garlic and beans on an almost crispy dough with vegan toppings. Those three fusion Mexican dishes are highly appreciated by diners.
I'm very familiar with Mexican cuisine and Mexican food, and I will say that Arturo has done an excellent job of blending some Vietnamese ingredients into the Mexican food that he makes. And I find that his presentation is absolutely beautiful, and the flavors are spot on. They're just amazing.
I think so far my favorite might be the pork, but they're all three very delicious. I can't pick out fusion per se, but I know it's a very special in recipes he made because it's very different than Mexican food I've had before.
Those Mexican atmosphere was taken place in a very special restaurant, which also serves fusion foods. What are they? Bún chả is a Vietnamese dish of grilled pork and noodle, which is thought to have originated from Hanoi, Vietnam. Bún chả is served with grilled fatty pork over a plate of white rice noodle and herbs with a side dish of dipping sauce. A hamburger, or known as a burger, is a sandwich consisting of one or more cooked patties of ground meat, usually beef, placed inside a sliced bread roll or bun. What do you think if we combine bún chả with burger?
Bún chả with burger. Sounds interesting. I don't know. You can't have the soup or the noodles on a burger.
Mình nghĩ là đó sẽ một hương vị rất là tuyệt vời bởi vì nó có một cái sự tương đồng nhất định về hương vị của nhân burger và topping của bún chả. Cho nên là nếu như mà mình có thể kết hợp được giữa hương vị của ẩm thực Việt Nam và ẩm thực phương Tây thì đó sẽ là một sự kết hợp thú vị.
I think you can combine everything, yes.
Believe or not, we have a bún chả burger in town where people can be served a burger with the filling of bún chả. Let's meet with the chef of Bún Chả Burger restaurant in Hanoi, Chef Trần Mai Thanh.
I bring you something special. It is a fusion burger in the restaurant we call
Bún chả burger. So the name says it all. It's a combination of bún chả, which is a super traditional dish,
Yes.
combined with the burger. Wow.
You tried bún chả in Hanoi already, right?
Absolutely, and I love it. I really like bún chả. So, oh my God, it's like, takes a lot of time to make it right, you know, the broth and the meat and cooking it with charcoal, the bacon, everything. It's a delicious dish.
It's gonna be like a new experience for you because my bún chả burger is come from unique and all the stuff mixed with the part of the authentic and then a part of like fuse. I fuse everything.
Ingredients for bún chả burger are those which combine the ingredients for two dishes, bún chả and burger.
Món bún chả burger này thì đầu tiên với cái suy nghĩ của mình đầu tiên là bún chả. Cái bún chả thì có những cái thành phần ví dụ như là có rau cái dưa góp ấy thả ở trong cái nước chấm này, có rau thơm này và có bún. Đấy là 3 thành phần chính cộng với cả thịt thì là nguyên liệu chính rồi. Còn burger thì có bánh này, có cheese và phô mai á, đưa kèm thêm vào trong đó. Cái mong muốn của mình đó là yếu tố kết hợp có cái sự cân bằng giữa cái ngũ hành tương sinh. Đấy là trong ẩm thực của người Việt mình. Sự kết hợp đấy nó nào làm nên cái hương vị của món ăn cộng với việc cái quá trình người ta cầu kỳ từ việc chọn cái nguyên liệu, rồi sơ chế nguyên liệu ra làm sao, cách ướp như thế nào, thời lượng ra làm sao, rồi đến cái công đoạn làm nấu nướng. Và cuối cùng là mang đến cho mọi người cái món ăn mà thấy nó vừa vị nhất. Cái quan điểm của mình ấy, thực ra món ăn ngon á, là nó phải dựa trên cái yếu tố hài hòa. Nếu có sự hài hòa thì món ăn sẽ ngon. Cái câu chuyện của burger, bún chả burger được bắt đầu từ lúc đó.
The traditional flavor of bún chả burger comes from the flavor of the grilled pork. To keep its traditional flavor, Thanh marinates pork with the same recipe as she does in making bún chả. A little bit onion, garlic, sesame, sugar, and egg were added. The same method of grilling is also applied. However, it was not easy at all to combine flavors of two different dishes at first. Rice noodle is one of examples.
Ra là lúc ban đầu làm á, là rất là cố gắng, không biết làm cách nào để cho bún nó giòn được. Bởi vì cái âm thanh giòn là một cái rất là quan trọng và rất dễ gây hấp dẫn, gây nghiện đối với mọi người, đúng không ạ? Thì mình nghĩ là làm nào để cái burger này nó không phải chỉ kiểu giòn bởi vì cái bánh mì ở bên trong nữa, nhưng nó phải tạo được ra cái âm thanh.
What Thanh does to make the rice noodle become crispy is to deep fry it. Besides it, making dipping sauce is another important step to keep the traditional flavor of the dish.
Có lẽ không có một cái burger nào trên thế giới mà lại có nước chấm ở bên cạnh. Thường là sẽ phục vụ là ketchup hoặc là ớt cay gì đó thôi, nhưng mà nó sẽ không có cái nước chấm như ở Việt Nam. Nhưng bởi vì nó là bún chả burger cho nên phải có nước chấm. Đấy là cái suy nghĩ của mình. Và nó cũng lột tả được cái phần của bún chả. Bát nước chấm này cũng phải có những cái tiêu chí rất đặc trưng, đấy là gì? Khi nước chấm làm, có nước chấm chay và nước chấm mặn tùy thuộc vào cái món ăn burger mà khách chọn. Nhưng thành phần cơ bản với cái món mặn ấy thì sẽ có nước mắm này, đường và giấm. Đấy, với cả một ít tiêu. Thì khi mà làm nên ấy, cái vị của nó là phải có cái vị nó hơi ngọt nhẹ đi, hơi chua nhẹ, và cái mặn nó phải ẩn ở dưới hai cái đấy, chứ nó không thể nào là quá mặn được. Vì nếu như mà mặn lên quá thì tự nhiên cái hương vị của cả cái burger nó sẽ không còn được xuôi nữa, không còn được mềm nữa.
Hamburger is the world famous food. Its filling can be diversified depending on the eating habit of each region. Depending on every region's ingredients and the creativity of a chef, the filling would be created.
Ăn là bằng mắt, bằng mũi, rồi lúc đấy là mới thưởng thức. Cái nhìn tổng quan sẽ làm cho mình cảm thấy là tôi có muốn ăn cái này hay không. Thế thì tất cả những cái đó mình đưa vào. Thứ nhất, nhìn tổng quan mắt nó phải có màu sắc. Ví dụ như cái dưa góp nó làm từ đu đủ, từ cà rốt nó sẽ có cái màu trắng, màu đỏ lẫn lộn. Với cái rau thơm, với xà lách nó hơi xanh xanh một chút xíu. Thịt ở giữa là cái màu đậm vàng cánh rán và màu vàng của lớp phô mai. Ở dưới cùng là cái lớp mayonnaise chay á, thì là mình để cho nó nâng cái vị và nó ẩn vào bên trong. Thế tất cả những cái đó kết hợp vào cùng với nhau thì bên cạnh mình phục vụ với cả cái nước chấm của cái bún chả mà nó làm được hơi sánh, hơi sệt sệt một chút. Tất cả những cái này nó làm ra cái hương vị cuối cùng của bún chả burger là vị bùi, dịu, thanh có, ngọt có, và nó không làm cho người ta quá ngán, quá ngấy.
For Arturo, it's definitely a new experience. As Thanh recommended, Arturo tried the food 2 times with and without the dipping sauce.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It complements the flavors. It is amazing. Wow, it's delicious. Oh my God. I'm amazed of the flavors that you can put all together here, you know, because you taste the herbs, the carrot, everything. It's like a bite of goodness.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you very much. And we're gonna try more fusion food like last time you told me.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because I hear it's a big thing, fusion food, and I think especially when there are cuisines that go together very well, and when you fuse those together, you end up with a fantastic dish. So yeah, no, absolutely. Let's try some more.
Can't wait our adventure.
I already have some places in mind, so let's do it. But let's finish this before.
Let's finish that, and the next will be another food.
Absolutely.
The rice noodle served with shrimp paste and tofu is also a Vietnamese traditional street food that is called a must-taste for every visitor coming here. Deep-fried tofu, vermicelli, boiled pork, and some other ingredients, as well as fresh herbs, served with shrimp paste, would leave you flavorful taste.
It's coming.
Cảm ơn anh.
Come on.
This is shrimp paste.
This is the shrimp paste, yes.
Very
Oh
strong,
yeah,
right?
strong, very
You know,
strong.
like before-
Fermented, right?
Yes, fermented.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. Strong.
Do you taste sweet of it? It's good, right?
It's very good. I like it. So I have a question. When normally people are eating this, they have a bite of each, or they combine a couple of things, or everybody does it differently? How does it work?
I mean, it kind of like differently from people,
Uh-huh.
but I really recommend that if you want to taste different kind of part for this dish, you can take one dip and try it.
Right.
But I like to put both together, example like this. And this tofu is big amount, doesn't matter.
Right.
I'm gonna put everything together like this.
This is so good.
Yep.
I like it.
Sweet, savory.
Its special flavor took them to taste a unique fusion dish that is inspired by bún đậu mắm tôm. Pizza 4P is a Japanese-Italian fusion restaurant. Chefs here always research and innovate fusion dishes, including Italian Vietnamese fusion foods. Pizza bún đậu mắm tôm is one of the dish.
We are looking for something new experience and want to deliver something wow, which can be achieved when we can beyond the customer's expectation. And also, we do respect the Vietnamese food culture. I like the bún đậu mắm tôm very much. And as you know, there are many mắm tôm places around the Hoang Kiem Lake. And I often come some places to have lunch. And when I saw the mắm tôm, this is the one can be transferred to our pizza. And just try, and it was really nice.
Ingredients for pizza bún đậu mắm tôm includes two parts. The first part consists of pork, ground pork paste, and tofu. The second part includes all things to make shrimp paste sauce, such as a shrimp paste, fermented rice, galangal, ginger, lemongrass, onion, and chili.
Trước khi muốn làm được một cái pizza bún đậu mắm tôm ngon thì chúng tôi phải lựa thực phẩm rất là kỹ, và từ cái quy trình chế biến sốt là món pizza này là đặc trưng nhất là sốt mắm tôm. Quy trình chế biến sốt của chúng tôi phải được cân bằng giữa hương vị, mùi và kết hợp là sự hòa quyện của các loại sốt với nhau để tạo ra được cái sốt mắm tôm này nó tốt nhất.
Shrimp paste sauce is considered as the soul of the dish. All the ingredients are chopped into small pieces and cooked together with shrimp paste and mè. Simple process is performed, but it does need a good techniques to make the best quality of the sauce. Keeping the traditional flavor of bún đậu mắm tôm is not easy at all. Besides making good sauce, other ingredients including the pork paste, and tofu are also well cooked. But more than that, what chefs at this restaurant have to do is to balance the Vietnamese traditional flavor and Western one.
Để làm nên một cái bánh pizza này thì chúng tôi đã kết hợp rất là nhuần nhuyễn và thử phô mai camembert là cái phô mai rất là đặc trưng trong nhà hàng. Khi chúng tôi kết hợp vị phô mai camembert cùng với tất cả các cái thành phần bún đậu mắm tôm của Việt Nam, ví dụ như chân giò, chả, thì là chúng tôi đã kết hợp và chúng tôi đã ăn và đã test và rất là ngon.
Wanted to bring you to this place because of the fusion that they make here. It's really interesting. Pizza, but with Vietnamese ingredients. Look at this, tofu, shrimp paste, and things like that. And you want to try it? Right.
Wow, should we try?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Yeah.
Go first, you go first, ladies first. How clever is this? I mean, the combination of flavors in this pizza, it's amazing, it's genius.
I do love it.
Right? So good. And the dough of the pizza is fantastic. I feel like, I mean...
Soft, airy,
right
in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Tapas kitchen and drink is decorated in a classical and vintage style, full of colors and patterns, but still very warm and airy. It is well known for delicious and rich flavor small food tapas.
So this place, I am very excited to bring my friend in because it specializes in tapas. Tapas are regularly small dishes, and this place not only makes tapas, but makes fusion tapas, combining a lot of different ingredients. Let's go meet the chef.
Okay, let's go.
Tapas is a traditional Spanish dish. It is often served in a small portion and is the combination of signature ingredients depending on the creativeness of the chef. Lưu Bách Cường, chef of the restaurant, chose ingredients from different countries to fuse together. They include Vietnam's crackers, pork, mushrooms, shrimp, Japan's eel, France's foie gras, as well as salmon and truffle oil, and among others.
Bên em chủ yếu là nguyên liệu fusion lên là món lươn. Bánh đa thì có tạo nên vị bùi của bánh đa, vị ngậy của phơi ga, ngậy béo phơi ga và vị ngọt của cái lươn.
5 tapas that Arturo and Thanh ordered today are smoked salmon, spicy crab salad, avocado and Vietnamese crackers, shrimp roll mozzarella and bacon, Đà Lạt pepper, barbecue sauce, and magmat leaves. Unagi truffle oil, foie gras balutin and Vietnamese crackers, deluxe of mushroom, hollandaise and poached quail egg, braised short rib, foie gras and crispy flatbread.
So I recommend starting with the lighter things.
Yes.
You know, I would definitely start with the salmon because it's fresh. You know, it's just like smoked salmon and avocado. So please begin.
So do we need knife for it?
No. Just the tapas. You just grab it and
Finger.
bite on it.
Finger food.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes. Go ahead.
First one. Time by time, the different layer of the flavor coming through. The first thing I got it, this is the taste of the crackers.
Right.
A little bit solid,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of dry, but then I get salmon. Flavor of salmon because they cure with the salt for hours before. So it's a bit salty and the smell of salmon. And then when I chew it, the sauce is over here with avocados. It's like, ooh, that's like a bit sweet, a little bit.
A little bit of everything. It's a
Everything.
great combination of flavors. I
Yeah.
think.
With Italy's mozzarella cheese and Vietnam's bacon, shrimp, Đà Lạt pepper and barbecue sauce, Chef Cường creates grab and roll dish. The dish is then grilled in the oven for some minutes before serving with a magmat leaf originated from the mountainous area of Vietnam.
This is the way why we just talk about fusion foods becomes like very popular and it's trendy because the way that people found out more about more and more the different flavor, tastes and fresh from both ingredients for the meat option or another vegetable combined together. It makes us like so much adventure. Wow, we never end up eating ever and ever. So after the while to experience in the kitchen with different kind of tapas, I'm completely blown away for the flavor I'm trying over here. The ways they cook it also look very simple, but I'm pretty sure that with my experience in the kitchen, everything have to be prepared, have to process before that. It's on a big job to bring the best food to people. I'm appreciate for the Chef Cường and also my friend Chef Arturo. He brought me over here and try all the delicious